Look, it's 23rd MAB, and we on, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today we got us a really interesting topic, man, that I want to talk about and break down. Yeah, so I guess Kevin Gates got exposed for sleeping with a transsexual. And yeah, so we can go ahead and break that down and see what really happened. But I'm low key not surprised because Kevin Gates has always been one freaky nigga. I mean, honestly, look at his interviews. Bro, been on some freaky shit for years. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what this transgender man, woman, I don't know. Oh, look, let's just go ahead and see what's going on with that.
Kings and queens, how y'all doing today? Now, I don't know if it's some type of industry trend to basically disclose your sexual partners, but it seems like the popular thing to do with influencers and celebrities, or whatever they would like to be called. Well, the neighborhood talk posted, neighbors, a trans woman named Lila Gibney is claiming to have had a one-night stand with Kevin Gates. During the podcast interview, she explained that she often DMs rappers with hopes of sleeping with them so they can pay her bills in exchange. Lila said she went on a dinner date with Kevin where she ordered everything she wanted, including caviar. She says Kevin was staring deep into her soul the entire time. She even...
Oh, you gave her caviar though? Caviar is like some wife type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga. You know what I mean? If you gonna meet a girl off Instagram, like at least mozzarella sticks is the most. You know what I mean? Like, caviar is crazy. Like, I haven't had that shit in a long ass time. That's some exquisite type shit. That's top level type treatment. But the fact that she goes along and tries to hit up rappers knowing that you niggas will fall for anything. Honestly, you niggas is horny. So, and it's unfortunate though, man. I would hate to be in a life like this, man. It's a dangerous game that she's playing. It really is. Like hitting up somebody, hoping that they'll have sex and pay your bills. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. Let's dive deeper into this.
Stated that afterwards, Kev took her to his home and introduced her to Drake. Lila claimed she and him disappeared to his room where it went down.
So he came and he was like, let's go to dinner. And I was like, okay, just like text me where. And he had like 4 phones. He was saying like El Chapo was watching me. And I was like, okay. And we were in his car. He was playing me his new album. He was on Instagram Live. And in my brain, I'm like, dude, he shows me on live. And I'm like, ugh, I just know one of like the fans from Iowa, like where I'm from.
That is a dude.
Yeah, like that's a back in the mail. And it was just one of those situations where I almost looking so deep into like my soul and my like 9 different holes that like I asked like, do you want to come home with me? He was kind of just like, get in my car.
And they just, I mean, that's how they always are.
No, you don't ask, you go.
Energy, like ashwagandha, like the whole 9. Honestly, we fuck.
As you can see, she said that's how they always are. Like she has experience with other people, other rappers, NBA players, whoever the case may be. I know it's a dark world out there. And I know this is not the first time this has happened. This is just the only one who talked about it. The thing is, when you a transsexual and you do this type of shit, honestly, I don't know why they just don't disclose this information from the beginning. Because you're going to meet somebody who's going to crash out. What I mean by that is that if you in a bed with somebody and then they find out whether you got all that work done or not, a coochie's a coochie at the end of the day. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, right? They get down there and they might see something that's different, or I don't know. They just start to realize that something's not right. You don't know what that man's reaction is going to be, right? Like, he might literally snap and try to end your life. That's something you got to disclose from the jump, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Trying to, like, gender fish somebody or some shit, whatever you want to call this, to where you don't tell somebody what you are and you get enjoyment out of nobody realizing that you're a transsexual. That to me is a problem. I would lose my fucking mind. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, bro. I am going to jail. I don't give a fuck how much work you got done and what you got done. And I don't care if you're a transsexual or what you're into sexually. Like, I'm not bashing Kevin Hart for having sex with this girl at all. At all. I'm more mad at the fact that she didn't disclose it. All right? Like, she should have disclosed this from the jump. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And I told him I was trans, like mid, like spread eagle, like flap scars and all. Like I literally.
How did you bring that
Honestly,
up? Like,
I was just
mid-sex. What?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not. Not kidding. Like spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out.
Bro said I was squirting. That nigga said, no, you're not. This do not squirt. What are you talking about? That's great. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Not kidding. Like spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something. And then in my brain, he like stopped. And I'm like, Oh,
why he stopped.
he knows my clit looks different. Like, he was
see?
like,
Taking a breath.
yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go, and I was just like, I was so done.
you
Like,
know,
like
come
laying there,
on.
like, hair
What
just
gives you
messy.
that idea?
And and I was laying there and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you
Respect to
so
Kevin
much
Gates.
more attractive.
By
And that
now, we all know that Kevin Gates and Drika Gates are in an open marriage, but do you actually believe that Lila met Drika? Yes or no, let me know in my comment section below. I would like to include that 1, I am just a reporter, and 2, as of now, Kevin Gates did not confirm
See, look, let me go and say this. Hold on.
or deny, but I will keep you all in tune and updated on this situation.
Yeah, so Kevin Gates haven't confirmed or denied this yet, which he should have. I don't understand why anybody would wait. If it's not true, I'm instantly going on live and going crazy. I'm like, I don't know who this person is putting this on me, but I don't understand that. But look, you see how Kevin Gates was okay with the situation. He was like, it's okay, God made you to be special, whatever the case may be. Salute to him for having that reaction. Because I know about everybody in my life, everybody that I know from birth, I know would have had a completely different reaction. Most men would. All right, especially the ones who love women. You know what I'm saying? Like, and salute for him for being okay with that. That's what he's into. That's what he's into. But yeah, I'm just saying, anybody out there, man, who wants to go this route, just please, I would say, disclose that information from the jump, right? That way, you don't have to worry about anything. You notice when she said that she was in the car with him, he went on live, and he was afraid. She was afraid that he was gonna put the camera on her and then get exposed by somebody who live in that city. Like, hey, get out the car with old boy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just say, man, if you're gonna put yourself in a situation like that, man, you putting your life in jeopardy. You putting his life in jeopardy. It's a really dangerous game, and I just really want you to really choose what you do carefully, man. That shit is crazy to me. Tell me what y'all think down below. Was she right? Was she wrong? Do you think Kevin Gates did anything wrong? I don't really care. Honestly, I legit don't care about anybody's sexual preference. It has nothing to do with me. I don't give a. I know what I like. I know what I'm banging. I know what I'm fucking on every night. So it don't bother me. It legit don't bother me at all. So you can go on, have your orgies and shit like that. I live in LA, man. It's highly weird. These niggas out here having orgies and shit all the time. It's weird out here. You know what I mean? This is a weird industry we live in. This whole world is weird. So it's just the norm. And that's y'all do y'all thing. I just on my side, I know what I like, so I don't care what you do on your own long time. It don't affect my life at all, you know? So Kevin Gates, salute to you, man. I hope this don't cause you too much stress. And I hope they don't bash him too much, man. Just if that's what you into, that's what you into. You really don't have to disclose that on Kevin Gates' part. You don't have to like go out to the world and tell everybody what you're into like that, man. But unfortunately, people, we live in a world full of clout. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know why she would even tell anybody that story. I understand her. I know her goal. You can tell that she wants to get that clout. She wants to get that notoriety, and that comes at a cost, though. That comes at a cost. All right. Now nobody's gonna hit your ass up no more because they know that you're gonna talk. You talk too much. Once you start talking this much and then you start exposing people, people don't want to fuck with you no more. They don't want to fuck with you no more once you start exposing them because they can't trust you. All right. This is why that old skinny white boy with the pink hair, Jeffree Star, the one who be they be over there. He be fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? I be watching some of his shit pop up on TikTok, and he don't really expose anybody, and that's why he gets so many hit ups because they know that he gonna keep it low key. Now you, on the other hand, nobody's gonna want to fuck with you no more because of this. But y'all tell me what y'all think down below, man. Like button, sub button. This is crazy. I'm gonna see you boys soon. All right, Kingston, Majesty. Hey.